Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. We're going to continue on our theme of the holidays and talk about holiday makeup and hair.
Absolutely. Karin Shoji joining us. Of course, you've met Karin many times with Mika Makeup. Elizabeth Bryan, a makeup coach there. We have Leanne, of course, is modeling for us, and we have Leah Conway about to make her entrance as the hair coach because we're talking hair and makeup, right?
Hello. Yes, so tell us what we're talking about
Can
today.
I just point out there's a lot of really hot girls and just me right now. This works out just fine. Thank you very much.
Karin, tell us what we're doing today.
We tried to dress up for the holidays, so we have a lot of glamour, sparkle going on, and we are just trying to make the holidays simple for you guys to come down, get your hair and makeup done, not worry about anything, and go out to your holiday events.
Nice.
So
Okay.
you guys are doing this, usually have classes as well, but throughout the holiday season, you're just going to do hair and makeup.
Yeah, we cleared our schedules.
Smart move.
No holiday for you.
We have 3 looks we're going to look at. Tell us.
Three trends. Yeah, there's always lots of trends during the holidays, but we're so excited about the sophisticated ones.
Okay.
The first being a red lip. It's not a true red. There's 2 reds. The first is a poppy, flirty, fun, bright on Karin.
Yeah.
The second is a deep, sophisticated burgundy, like the one I'm wearing.
They're both beautiful.
You like?
And you like?
You like?
Yes.
And what is your advice for the darker lip, like what you have, so that you get that staying power and it doesn't bleed and you look like, well,
Separate a piece of toilet
crazy.
paper or tissue, place it over your lips, and just gently powder through it.
before you put anything on?
No, after.
After.
That'll hold it in place.
Oh, good
Nice.
call.
And onto the eyes as well. And we're
Yeah,
seeing
the
this
eyes,
thing.
we're seeing a lot of metals. Let me be clear. These metallics are not girly. It's not stardust glitter. They're grown up antique golds, burnished bronze, and copper around the eye.
And that's what you've got on. And what has Karin got on here? Close your eyes so we can see.
It's a metallic silvery
Oh, it's
black.
so glittery. I love it. Really
That's
pretty.
really cool. La, da, 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 da.
so
It's
pretty.
closed eye modeling. It's just
Because
that easy.
black is back.
It
Yeah,
is
that's our
black.
third trend.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's new. It's not the smoky, vague black from last Christmas. It's bold, dramatic, high impact.
So shall we take a closer look here? We have to mention off the top that when one is doing smoky eyes,
Yes.
what happens is the excess powder ends up underneath your eyes and you can look like you've got black eyes.
Leanne, you've got one eye that is looking a little unfair. Exactly, yes.
It's looking like morning after the night before.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
True, that's exactly what
so
it is.
we're going to clean that up, Karin? Is
Yeah,
that-
so I have a makeup wipe here. So what we need to do is get all the pigment off her cheek and underneath her eye.
Okay.
So you're just
Okay.
doing that with a makeup wipe. Now,
Yeah.
if you put your foundation and stuff on before that, do you just have to correct it all?
Usually what we do at Mika Makeup is that we always do the eyes first, let all the powder fall down, and then clean it off, and then do our
And then do
foundation.
everything.
That's
pretty
smart.
much what we do every time, just to skip a step so we're not
Right.
spending
Fixing.
an hour on makeup. Yeah.
And Leanne's eyes are amazing. I mean, the whole look is very, very dramatic, but really beautiful.
Now, what have you done on the waterline? Because her eyes still look huge, and smoky eyes can sometimes, I mean, Leanne has big, nice eyes, but sometimes,
Hence the fact that Leanne's the model.
yeah, sometimes smoky eyes can make your eyes look really small, but you've done a little highlighter on the waterline so that they look bigger.
Good eye.
I know.
We did, actually we did a white pencil, kohl pencil, and we just lined the water line. So we actually went right into the eye, just on that watery part, and drew in some white.
These are things men will never have to do in their
Yeah, I'm
lifetime.
like, okay.
It really opened up her eye and brightened it up a lot.
Now, do you
Beautiful.
prefer using that type of brush to put on liquid foundation?
Yeah, just because we have a little bit more control, and what we're trying to do with this smoky eye is give it a shape. So we want it to be cat-like and a little bit more angular. So this brush helps us just go right up underneath once we've done the smoky eye and just clean it up and give it a little bit more of an angle. If you're putting it on with your fingers or a sponge, it might be a little bit more difficult to achieve that. Last step is going to be highlighting underneath the eye. So we're going to take the Touche Éclat highlight pen and we're just going to draw a line right underneath the eye.
And just leave it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and
Done.
just leave it.
And done. That's lovely. Yeah.
And then blend it in.
Now, what is the idea behind using the lighter color underneath the eye like that?
Well, when you're using smoky black, you don't want to bring out your bags. So what happens is when you put the black all around the eye, it just emphasizes the dark circles.
So that'll lighten it up.
So we have to counteract that and go brighter underneath the eye.
And
Very nice.
be careful with the blending, because if you don't blend and somebody takes a picture, you're going to look absolutely bananas.
We've seen that on a few celebrities over the last couple of years.
Okay, well, let's, is that the last step, Karen?
Yep, we're all done here.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Let's bring Leah in while we're just finishing up, and Leah's going to talk about hair trends and what we have going on. Elizabeth
Another
is gonna
gorgeous
stand by
babe.
me.
How are you doing with this segment, Mike?
I am having a great time, actually. It's really fun. Tell us about, are we starting with Elizabeth and her hair?
Yes, well, yes. So for Elizabeth, well, there's a few trends this year. Braids are huge. You're seeing them everywhere. Some of them are more a defined braid, and some of them are a little bit more edgy and funky.
Go to the side.
Have this side here because we have to see. It's
oh,
so
wow.
pretty. And she's got a little feather in here, which
Yeah.
you've added on the side.
I brought one for Mike as well.
It is quite. It is quite quick and easy to do, and it's something that you can learn if you come down to Mika and maybe take a hair course, which we're going to be running starting in January.
I love the braids. Is it
Yeah.
easy to teach someone the fishtail braids that we're really seeing as well in this kind of look?
It is. It is. Like anything, it takes practice,
Yeah.
but the concept is very easy.
And don't practice the night you're going out. Practice before.
No.
Definitely.
And that's the joy of the hair course, right? People
That's
can
the joy
come
of
in and they try, and if they get it wrong, you're there to sort of correct it, and your
Exactly.
hands get used to the feel of it. And how it's done.
Exactly. So we're going to be doing two courses, one that's geared for makeup artists, and the other one is going to be a fun workshop done by the two makeup artists and myself, the hair coach, which is more of like a 2 makeup looks and also a blow dry or an updo or whatever you want to do, and then go out and have a drink with your friends on Main
Nice,
Street.
I
And
like
tell
that.
us about Karen's hair. And this, she told me this only took a couple minutes.
Yeah, well, the prep takes a little bit more time, but yeah, it only took me a couple minutes. This is a very sleek and sophisticated look, and yeah, it's just all of her hair tucked under, and then in a
Turn
bun.
to the side, because it does look like she's got a beautiful bob, but really, how long is your hair, Karen?
It's about down to here.
Down to here, so it's all tucked up nicely. So sophisticated.
Yes, and then our third look is on Leanne, and this is the most requested holiday look, the sort of Bridget Bardot bombshell, sexy kitten look.
How do you get the poof without being snooky?
Yeah, good
Because
question,
yours is
Fiona.
perfect, but
Yeah.
it's so, there's a line, people.
There is.
There's a line
It's
in the
fine
sand.
line. There is. Well, I actually use hot rollers in the top to get the height, and then I just finish the bottom with curling iron.
And do you do a little bit of back combing to get it
A little
looking
bit of
like
back combing, a little bit of hairspray, and then just smooth over. Just make sure that you can spray down your comb with hairspray and really just smooth it over. And then I kind of do it a little bit flatter, and then I go in with like tail comb, and then give it the height.
Easy
so I put the
peasy.
height in afterwards. So
Afterwards,
get
right.
the snooky.
that? Oh, looking gorgeous. Thank you
guys,
so
thank you.
much.
I have
And
one
if
more
you-
holiday
Thank you.
tip, actually.
Oh, what is it?
Yes, to make it really easy, we went down to the Bay and had Jesse and Michelle personally style us. So it took an hour to put together all our outfits.
Gorgeous.
So if you want to make it even easier, get your hair and makeup done at Mika Makeup and then go get styled.
And
Well,
then
you
good
guys
stuff.
all look
Yeah, no kidding.
amazing. So make your holidays easy. Go to mikamakeup.ca. You can find out they've got new courses starting in January, but all through the holidays, they have cleared their schedule so they can fix you up so you look absolutely gorgeous.
Very nice. We're going to take a break.